What if the real reason Lucy Chen and Tim Bradford still aren't together isn't bad timing, workplace rules, or unresolved trauma, but the conversation they keep avoiding? Because after the breakup, the secret hookups, Valentine's Day, and that moment Tim almost asked Lucy to move in, the rookie makes one thing painfully clear. Chenford hasn't failed because they don't love each other. They've failed because they won't talk. And Season 8, Episode 3 just changed everything. A season and a half ago, Tim Bradford didn't break up with Lucy Chen because he stopped loving her. He broke up with her because he didn't believe he deserved her. That distinction matters. Tim's decision wasn't about protecting Lucy's career. It was emotional self-sabotage. Showrunner Alexi Hawley even confirmed that Tim blew up the best thing that ever happened to him as a form of self-punishment. And the damage wasn't small. It was seismic. Lucy felt rejected on every level. Yet instead of falling apart, she did something unexpected. She chose growth. After failing the detective's exam, Lucy pivoted. She studied harder, took the sergeant's exam, and passed with flying colors. That storyline wasn't a detour. It was the point. Becoming a sergeant gave Lucy independence, confidence, and emotional balance. And most importantly, it put her on equal professional footing with Tim. So now the old excuse is gone. There's no chain of command issue, no ethical conflict, no reason not to move forward. Except one, they still haven't had the conversation. Instead, Lucy and Tim keep falling back into bed together, including on Valentine's Day. And that's not accidental writing. Physical closeness is the one language they've never failed at. It's safe, it's familiar, and it allows them to avoid saying the things that actually matter. That avoidance becomes even clearer when we learn Tim almost asked Lucy to move in while she slept on the couch. On the surface, it sounds romantic. But look closer. That wasn't courage. That was Tim trying to skip ahead, fast-forwarding past accountability and hoping proximity could replace honesty. Eric Winter even admitted Tim wants to speed things up, because facing the past is harder than building a future. But Lucy doesn't need a grand gesture. She needs the truth. And this is where Season 8, Episode 3 delivers its twist. Instead of pushing Tim, Lucy pulls back. Not dramatically, not emotionally, just quietly. She creates distance. She's calm, professional, grounded. And for the first time, she stops waiting. That's the real twist. Season 8, Episode 3 flips the power dynamic by showing a Lucy who has outgrown emotional limbo. She's no longer doing the emotional labor alone, and that terrifies Tim more than any argument ever could. Because now Lucy isn't reacting. She's moving forward, with or without him. And Tim feels it. His confidence cracks. His jokes fall flat. His body language shifts. For the first time since the breakup, Tim realizes Lucy isn't guaranteed. And that panic tells us everything we need to know. This episode isn't filler, it's pressure. It removes Tim's final escape route. No professional excuses, no timing delays, just the truth staring him in the face. If Tim asks Lucy to move in now without the conversation, it won't feel romantic. It'll feel desperate. And Lucy will know the difference. That's why Alexi Hawley has been clear. They've turned a corner, but the talk still needs to happen. The writers aren't robbing Chenford of that moment. They're earning it. So what will it take for Lucy Chen and Tim Bradford to finally be honest? Not another case. Not another night together. Not even a big romantic gesture. It will take vulnerability. Tim owning his fear. Lucy trusting that growth isn't just promised, it's proven. And when that conversation finally happens, it won't just reunite Chenford. It'll decide whether Lucy chooses love or peace.